But yeah, so this has been a great journey, and just seeing us seated here today and having this conversation and talking. And one of the things that came out is, Sassin, how do you deal with stress?
Yeah.
Okay, because how do you deal with stress? And many men ask the same question. We don't really get in stress. How do you deal with stress?
Yeah, and I know it's a question that we really never get ever to settle and say this is it, and that's why I guess you're asking how do you deal with it, because different people have different capacities. For me, I think it has been just having times where I sit down and I either watch a movie. Me, I'm those guys for mindless movie watching, and surprisingly enough, Nigerian movies. No one understands. No one understands. But mindless. And I guess maybe because they tell you the whole story, there's no suspense in it. You know how it's going to end. So that's mindless for me. But the other way I think I'm starting to find is just to call people and tell them, man, I'm not in a good place. And I think being in the forefront for this is pushing me harder because my natural inclination ni kuenda manze tu na nijifungie kwa room na computer na movie na nisiongeleshe mtu. Watu wananiangalia na wanashindwa nini mbaya na huyu mse. And the people who know me from kitambo know that mimi ni mtu tu I don't deal with stuff. But now more and more I'm learning to have conversations.
It's basically what you're teaching guys and saying, do this, but also practicing for yourself. Because I think that has helped me as well. In terms of, I didn't know that starting whatever we are starting, this conversation and all that, forces you to get to a place where you also have to be vulnerable to people.
Grow.
Okay? Where you're like, when things are hard, there are people you call and say, manze kameumana. Okay? But also, I think everyone has a place of finding something to do. Okay? In terms of when you are stressed, you need to find something that you enjoy doing. Okay? Mimi nakumbuka nikilikuwa nikienda home nasema tu nataka tu movie ya ngumi. Ile tu ile tu tunapigana, yani hakuna story mingi, hata uji story inaenda wapi, but tu kuna fight. As in, and that's how I used to deal with it. But later I got to enjoy other hobbies, so riding my motorbike, as in just to relieve. But again, over time, finding people to just share and talk to, and they get to not talk to you from and then judge you, but they get to listen to you. Okay? Because I think most men don't have people they listen to. People who listen to them. Okay?
So, but basically we are saying this thing is important. This thing is important because men have been dying left, right, and center. You guys, men are dying, and it seems like every thing that is being created now is a direct attack to men. And me, I'm not ignorant about it. I'm not ignorant about the fact that men are being attacked by every single thing that is being said, including systems. Odek.
Someone asked me, over time, how many boys' schools have you had zimefunguliwa? Okay? Reality ni shule za madem zinafunguliwa kila siku.
Yes, hakuna mtu anataka boys.
Boys ni shule ngapi zimefunguliwa? As in, if you check, every year kutakuwa na shule madem, and there are many, but getting a girls' school, a boys' school in this day and age, ni hard sana.
Ni hard. And even in terms of even just getting kids, people, there used to be a time, Odek, where you wanted to look and see the child that has been born is a boy. Now, more and more we are seeing people who are thinking, what? A boy, nitafanya nini na yeye? What will I do?
Where do I start? In fact, hata wanaume wenyewe wanaogopa.
Yes.
See the ladies, it's the men who are like, ndafanya nini na huyu mwanaume?
And beyond that, there is the fear that now we are getting children, they are boys. The attack on men is so great. Where will this boy be raised from? We want to hide our boys. I'm raising 3 boys, and I know the fear that how real it is to wonder what is happening with my boys, even in comparison to what is happening to girls, because now girls, there is a support.
Tena mwenda.
Yes.
As in utapata kachama kanini niko ushesikia chama wanaume. But ladies always have a place. Okay, even as they grow up, kuna mali wanaenda. And ladies and gentlemen, what we're simply trying to say is that yes, this species, this men that we're talking about, we're in a bad space. That we actually need to concentrate on men.
Yeah. So that's the reason for this conversation. The more we talk about it, the more we bring awareness, and men need the support, and that's why Men Let's Talk is here.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.